Tonight, we begin a powerful journey together, a journey that invites you to step into a new relationship with wealth and abundance. Not just financial wealth, but the richness of life that flows from a mind aligned with its highest potential. This is more than a practice. It is a transformation. When you decide to reprogram your mind while you sleep, you are choosing to let your subconscious become a partner in creating the life you desire. The quiet hours of the night become a gateway to planting seeds that blossom into prosperity, ease, and opportunity. As you rest, your mind remains active, absorbing the beliefs you feed it, shaping your reality with every thought accepted as true. For the next 21 days, you are invited to challenge the story you have carried, to trade limitation for possibility, and to allow abundance to become your natural state. You may have been taught that wealth is hard to attain, that struggle is necessary, that only a few are chosen to experience prosperity. These ideas may have taken root in childhood, reinforced by voices around you, becoming part of your internal narrative without your conscious permission. But the truth is far more empowering. Wealth is not reserved for a select group. It is a frequency, a vibration that you can attune yourself to. When you change the beliefs that govern your inner world, your outer world responds accordingly. Your subconscious mind does not judge, it accepts. It takes every repeated thought as instruction, shaping your behaviors, expectations, and outcomes. When you choose to feed it thoughts of abundance, worthiness, and limitless possibility, the subconscious begins rearranging your reality to match those ideas. The beauty of reprogramming your mind while you sleep is the ease with which this transformation can occur. During sleep, the analytical mind relaxes, the barriers of doubt soften, and the subconscious becomes open and receptive. This is the ideal time to introduce new beliefs, to repeat affirmations that affirm your wealth, your success, your ability to receive. You are not forcing change, you are allowing it. You are gently guiding your mind toward a new understanding of what is possible for you. As you drift into sleep each night, imagine your subconscious absorbing every affirmation, like fertile soil receiving nourishing rain. With consistency, these seeds grow into powerful truths that shape your identity and your life experience. Abundance is not only about money, it is about alignment with the flow of life. When you feel abundant, opportunities seem to appear effortlessly. Ideas come more freely, connections form naturally, and circumstances shift in your favor. This is not magic, it is resonance. You attract what you are prepared to receive. When your inner state is one of gratitude and confidence, the world reflects that state back to you. As you speak affirmations such as "I am worthy of wealth," "Money flows to me with ease," and "I am open to unlimited abundance," you are doing more than repeating words. You are reshaping the energetic blueprint that influences everything you experience. One of the most powerful emotional states you can cultivate during this challenge is gratitude. Gratitude amplifies abundance. When you acknowledge and appreciate what you already have, you signal to the universe, to your subconscious, and to your own energy system that you are ready for more. Gratitude dissolves resistance and scarcity. It turns your attention toward what is working, what is growing, what is available. Each night before sleep, reflect on 3 things you feel grateful for. Allow the feeling of appreciation to expand within you, warming your chest, softening your thoughts, relaxing your body. This emotion sets the stage for affirmations to take root more deeply, because the subconscious responds powerfully to emotional imprinting. Scarcity is not a condition of the world, it is a belief. When you believe that resources are limited, that opportunities are scarce, that you must compete or struggle, you create a life that reflects those convictions. But when you release scarcity thinking, when you trust that there is more than enough for everyone, your experience changes. You stop grasping and begin receiving. You stop fearing loss and begin expecting gain. The mind that trusts abundance becomes a magnet for it. For the next 21 days, notice when scarcity thoughts arise. Do not judge them. Simply acknowledge them and choose a new thought. Replace "I can't afford this" with "I am creating wealth." Replace money is hard to come by with money flows to me in expected and unexpected ways. With repetition, the subconscious adopts the new pattern. Affirmations spoken at night have a unique power. As your body relaxes and your brain transitions into slower wave states, the subconscious becomes more accessible. Repeating affirmations during this time bypasses the resistance of the rational mind. You are speaking directly to the part of you that shapes identity and behavior. Imagine each affirmation as a gentle instruction, a statement of truth that the subconscious embraces without argument. The more emotion you allow yourself to feel as you repeat these affirmations, the more deeply they are accepted. Feel the relief, the joy, the confidence that comes with imagining yourself already living a life of abundance. The 21-day challenge is not arbitrary. It aligns with the time needed to create new neural pathways, to shift habits of thought and emotion. With each night of practice, the old patterns weaken and the new ones strengthen. You are training your mind, creating familiarity with abundance. Just as a muscle grows with repeated use, your belief in your own wealth and worth grows through repetition. Consistency is the key. Even if you feel doubtful at first, continue. Doubt is simply a sign that you are stretching beyond your previous limits. The breakthrough comes when the new beliefs begin to feel natural. When abundance feels like your default state rather than a distant dream. Visualization adds an additional layer of power to this practice. As you lie in bed, imagine yourself living the life you desire. See yourself experiencing financial freedom, making decisions from a place of confidence and ease. Picture the home you want, the experiences you crave, the generosity you wish to share. Feel the emotions associated with that life. The subconscious responds vividly to imagery and emotion, treating imagined experiences as real. This creates a neural and energetic imprint that draws similar experiences into your waking life. You are not merely wishing, you are embodying the state of abundance. Wealth is not something you chase, it is something you align with. When you shift your identity from someone seeking abundance to someone who naturally attracts it, everything changes. You begin to make choices that support wealth. You notice opportunities you previously overlooked. You speak and think differently. The world responds to who you believe you are. That is why affirmations such as "I am abundant," "I am wealthy," and "I am deserving" are so powerful. They speak to identity, not desire. When your subconscious accepts a new identity, your reality reorganizes to match it. A crucial aspect of this journey is recognizing your inherent worthiness. Many people subconsciously believe they are unworthy of wealth, that receiving abundance is selfish or undeserved. These beliefs block the flow of prosperity. Wealth responds to permission, and permission comes from within. When you affirm, "I deserve to be wealthy," you are granting yourself the freedom to receive. You are acknowledging that abundance does not diminish others, it expands your ability to contribute, to create, to uplift those around you. Wealth in the hands of a heart-centered person becomes a force for good. As you progress through this challenge, you may notice synchronicities, unexpected opportunities, new ideas, supportive people appearing in your life. Pay attention to these signs, they indicate alignment. When your inner world shifts, the outer world responds. Do not dismiss these experiences as coincidences. Instead, recognize them as evidence that the affirmations are taking effect, that your subconscious is guiding you toward the pathways that lead to abundance. Each night, as you prepare to sleep, repeat your affirmations with intention. Speak them silently or aloud, feeling their truth resonate within you. Allow your breathing to slow, your body to relax, and your mind to open. Imagine the affirmations flowing into your subconscious like gentle waves, washing away old patterns and replacing them with new beliefs, rooted in abundance and possibility. Let the repetition lull you into sleep, knowing that the work continues even as you dream. The subconscious does not rest, it continues shaping your reality, guided by the instructions you have given it. This is your invitation to trust the process, to believe in your ability to transform your life from the inside out, to embrace the power that has always been within you. As you continue this journey, you will notice shifts in your thoughts, your emotions, your expectations, and eventually your circumstances. Abundance will begin to feel more natural, more familiar, more accessible. You will feel yourself relaxing into the flow of prosperity, allowing rather than forcing, receiving rather than struggling, becoming rather than chasing. And as you settle into this new state of being, you will begin to see how effortlessly wealth can flow when you align your mind, your emotions, and your subconscious beliefs with the truth of your limitless potential. Because the moment you truly accept that you are worthy of abundance, that wealth is your birthright, that the universe is supporting your expansion, you will find yourself awakening each morning with a deeper sense of confidence and expectation, knowing that each night of this practice is carrying you further into the life you are creating. And as you continue to repeat these affirmations with sincerity and openness, you will begin to notice that the thoughts you once struggled to believe are becoming the foundation of your identity, guiding your actions, shaping your experiences, and leading you toward even greater levels of wealth and abundance as the days unfold, and you move deeper into this transformational challenge, allowing the subconscious to integrate these truths while you sleep, and feeling the subtle but undeniable shift that begins to take place within you as you begin to embody the essence of abundance in every aspect of your life. You will notice that your language shifts naturally. Words of limitation will fade, replaced by expressions of possibility and confidence. Instead of saying, "I can't," you will find yourself saying, "I am finding a way," or "opportunities are opening for me." This shift in language reflects a shift in belief, and belief is the root from which all experience grows. As you speak differently, you think differently. As you think differently, you feel differently. And as you feel differently, you attract and respond to life in ways that align with wealth and abundance. During this process, you may notice that old patterns attempt to reassert themselves. The mind often clings to the familiar, even when the familiar is uncomfortable or limiting. It may try to pull you back into scarcity thinking, into doubt, into fear. When this happens, remind yourself that this is simply a sign of transformation. The old beliefs are loosening. The subconscious is reorganizing. The discomfort is temporary. Do not fight it. Observe it. Acknowledge the thought and gently replace it with your affirmation. Each time you do this, you weaken the old belief and reinforce the new one. This is the true work of reprogramming. As the nights pass, you will find that the affirmations begin to feel more natural. What once felt like hopeful statements will begin to feel like truth. You may even catch yourself thinking abundant thoughts effortlessly throughout the day. This is the point where the subconscious has begun to adopt the new patterns as part of its identity. You are no longer trying to become abundant. You are recognizing that abundance is already within you. Wealth becomes a state of being rather than a pursuit. You are stepping into alignment with your true nature. One of the most profound shifts you will experience in this journey is the realization that abundance is not something external that you must acquire. It is an inner state that expresses itself outwardly. When you feel wealthy within, wealthy in gratitude, wealthy in trust, wealthy in creativity, the outer manifestations follow naturally. Opportunities become reflections of your inner richness. Money becomes a tool that flows to and through you with ease. Life becomes cooperative rather than adversarial. You move from struggle to harmony. As you progress, begin to notice how your body responds to thoughts of abundance. The body is a powerful messenger. When you imagine wealth, pay attention to the sensations that arise. Do you feel tension, contraction, unease? These sensations reveal where old beliefs are stored in the body. Breathe into them. Allow the tension to release. As the body relaxes into the idea of abundance, the subconscious follows. The mind and body are deeply connected. Relaxation invites receptivity. This is why sleep is such a powerful time for reprogramming. The body is already in a state of surrender, and the subconscious becomes more accessible. Each night, as you drift towards sleep, imagine a warm golden light filling your mind and body. See this light as the energy of abundance, flowing effortlessly through every part of you. Imagine it dissolving any blocks, melting away resistance, clearing old beliefs. Feel the warmth of it in your chest, spreading through your arms, your legs, your entire being. Allow this light to become a symbol of your new identity, an identity rooted in prosperity and expansion. The subconscious responds strongly to imagery and symbolism. This visualization reinforces the affirmations, giving them emotional weight and sensory dimension. The repetition of affirmations is not merely mental, it becomes energetic. Each statement you make carries intention. When you say, "I am wealthy," feel what it means. Let the emotion follow the words. Emotion energizes belief. It imprints the affirmation more deeply into the subconscious. Even if the emotion feels faint at first, continue. Each night strengthens the connection. Eventually, the emotion becomes natural, effortless, and powerful. You may also find that your relationship with money itself begins to change. Instead of seeing money as a source of stress or scarcity, you begin to see it as a neutral form of energy, one that responds to your beliefs and emotions. Money is not inherently difficult or limited. It flows where it is welcomed, appreciated, and respected. When you affirm your worthiness and maintain gratitude, you create a mindset that invites financial expansion. You stop pushing money away through fear and begin attracting it through openness. Another important shift occurs when you release guilt or shame around wealth. Many people carry subconscious beliefs that having money makes them selfish or undeserving. These beliefs block abundance. Wealth does not diminish your goodness. It amplifies your ability to contribute. When you have more, you can give more. You can support others, create, share, uplift, and improve the world around you. Wealth is not a burden. It is a resource that empowers you to live fully and generously. As this transformation deepens, you may begin noticing small signs of abundance appearing in your life. Unexpected income, discounts, opportunities, compliments, supportive connections, new ideas, increased motivation. Celebrate these signs no matter how small. They are evidence that your inner shift is taking form in the outer world. The more you acknowledge them, the more they grow. Appreciation amplifies manifestation. During the day, carry the energy of your nighttime affirmations with you. When you wake in the morning, take a moment to breathe deeply and affirm, "Today, abundance flows to me effortlessly." Start your day with intention. Let the momentum of your nighttime reprogramming guide your thoughts and actions. You will find that decisions become easier, creativity flows more freely, and you feel more aligned with opportunities that support your growth. If challenges arise, remember that they are not signs of failure. They are invitations to reinforce your new beliefs. Every moment of doubt becomes an opportunity to choose abundance again. This repetition builds resilience. The subconscious learns through consistency. Each time you reaffirm your worthiness in the face of old patterns, you strengthen your new identity. Throughout this journey, pay attention to the stories you tell yourself. The stories you repeat become the scripts your subconscious follows. Rewrite the narrative. Instead of telling yourself that wealth is difficult, tell yourself that wealth is natural for you. Instead of saying that you are unlucky, affirm that life supports you. Instead of believing that you are limited, affirm that your potential is limitless. Your subconscious will accept the story you feed it, and your life will align accordingly. As you continue this practice night after night, you will begin to feel a deeper sense of trust. Trust in yourself, trust in the process, trust in the flow of life. This trust is essential. It relaxes the mind and opens the channel for abundance to flow. When you no longer feel the need to control or force outcomes, you create space for unexpected blessings. Life has a way of organizing itself in your favor when you align your beliefs with abundance. Allow yourself to imagine a future where wealth and ease are your everyday experience. Imagine waking up in a home that reflects your success, surrounded by comfort and beauty. Imagine traveling where you desire, giving generously, investing confidently, living with freedom and joy. Feel the emotions associated with this future. Let them fill you. The subconscious responds powerfully to imagined experiences. When you feel the emotions of success, you activate the pathways that lead to it. As you move deeper into the 21-day challenge, your inner dialogue will become increasingly supportive. You will find yourself naturally encouraging your own growth, celebrating your progress, believing in your potential. This inner support is transformative. When you become your own ally, nothing can stand in your way. You no longer sabotage your efforts or diminish your achievements. You reinforce your abundance through self-belief. The more you practice, the more you will notice that abundance extends far beyond finances. You will feel abundant in love, in creativity, in opportunities, in confidence, in peace. Wealth becomes a holistic experience. Your relationships improve, your health benefits, your emotional well-being strengthens. Abundance is a state of expansion, and expansion touches every area of your life. As you lie in bed tonight preparing to repeat your affirmations once again, feel how far you have already come. Feel the subtle shifts within you. Feel the growing sense of possibility. Feel the foundation of abundance forming beneath you. With each night, the transformation deepens. With each affirmation, you step further into alignment. And as you surrender to sleep, knowing that your subconscious continues the work, you allow the energy of abundance to flow more freely, guiding you gently, powerfully, steadily toward the life you are creating, toward a reality where wealth and prosperity are not distant dreams but natural expressions of who you are. And as the days continue to unfold and your belief strengthens, you will notice that opportunities expand, that your confidence grows, that your actions align effortlessly with abundance, and the momentum you build becomes unstoppable as you begin to live from a place of deep inner, knowing that abundance is not something you must earn through struggle, but something you allow through alignment. You begin to trust that as you shift your inner world, the external world naturally rearranges itself to reflect that shift. You start to notice that the more you focus on abundance, the more evidence of abundance appears around you. It may come in subtle forms at first, a kind gesture, an unexpected opportunity, a small financial gain, but each sign reinforces the truth that you are becoming a magnet for prosperity. The more you acknowledge and appreciate these signs, the more powerful the momentum becomes. There is a profound realization that emerges during this journey. The universe responds not to desperation, but to certainty. When you affirm wealth from a place of fear, hoping that something will change, the subconscious hears the fear more loudly than the words. But when you affirm wealth from a place of inner confidence, even if that confidence is still developing, your subconscious begins to accept that wealth is your natural state. Certainty is a powerful signal. It communicates readiness. It communicates openness. When you speak your affirmations with the energy of "this is who I am," rather than "I hope this will happen," you activate a different level of manifestation. As this certainty grows, you may notice that your standards begin to shift. You stop accepting lack as normal. You stop settling for situations that diminish your sense of worth. You begin to make choices that reflect the abundance you are cultivating within. You may feel inspired to pursue new opportunities, to improve your skills, to take bold steps that once felt intimidating. These impulses are signs that your subconscious is aligning with abundance. It is guiding you toward experiences that match your new identity. Trust these impulses. They are not random. They are the result of inner transformation. During this process, you might also feel a desire to declutter, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally. You may find yourself letting go of old possessions that no longer represent who you are becoming. You may release relationships that drain your energy or beliefs that limit your potential. This clearing creates space for new abundance to enter, just as a garden must be tended, with weeds removed so that flowers can flourish. Your internal landscape benefits from clearing away anything that restricts your growth. Letting go is an essential part of receiving. As you continue to reprogram your mind each night, your imagination becomes an even more powerful tool. The subconscious does not distinguish between vividly imagined experiences and reality. When you imagine yourself living a wealthy life with clarity and emotion, you are rehearsing that reality. You are training your subconscious to recognize abundance as familiar. Familiarity breeds acceptance. When abundance feels familiar, the subconscious no longer resists it. It no longer views wealth as foreign or unattainable. It begins to guide you toward thoughts, behaviors, and opportunities that create that reality. Imagine, as you drift towards sleep, that you are stepping into the life you desire. See yourself opening statements filled with increasing numbers. Picture yourself enjoying luxurious experiences, sharing generosity with others, feeling financial freedom. Feel the comfort of knowing that you always have more than enough. Feel the confidence that comes with financial security. Allow these emotions to settle into your body. The more vividly you experience this imagined reality, the more powerfully your subconscious responds. The 21-day challenge is not just about affirmations, it is about identity. You are shifting from someone who hopes for abundance to someone who embodies it. Identity is the most powerful force in human behavior. You always act in accordance with who you believe you are. When you believe you are someone who attracts wealth, your choices, habits, and expectations align with that belief. You begin to see possibilities where you once saw obstacles. You begin to take actions that support prosperity. You begin to expect good things, and expectation is a creative force. Another profound shift occurs when you stop associating wealth with stress. Many people subconsciously believe that wealth brings burden, responsibility, or loss. These beliefs create internal resistance. As you reprogram your mind, you begin to associate wealth with freedom, joy, contribution, and ease. You start to view money as a supportive partner rather than a source of anxiety. This shift is essential for allowing abundance to flow without blockage. When you welcome wealth with gratitude and ease, it responds by flowing more freely. As the days progress, you may find moments where you suddenly feel overwhelmed by gratitude. These moments are powerful indicators that your vibration is rising. Gratitude is one of the highest emotional frequencies. When you reach this state, you align with abundance effortlessly. You become receptive, you become open, you become magnetic. Allow these moments to expand. Let gratitude fill you completely. The more you cultivate gratitude, the more abundance becomes inevitable. You may also notice that your self-talk becomes increasingly supportive. Instead of criticizing yourself or doubting your abilities, you begin to speak to yourself with encouragement and appreciation. You start acknowledging your strengths, your progress, your potential. This inner support system becomes a source of power. When you believe in yourself, you unlock capabilities that were previously dormant. Confidence fuels action, and action fuels abundance. Throughout this journey, you are learning the art of allowing. Allowing is not passive, it is receptive. It means trusting that the seeds you plant will grow. It means releasing control and surrendering to the natural flow of abundance. It means recognizing that you do not need to force outcomes. You simply align your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs with abundance, and life responds. This trust creates relaxation, and relaxation opens the subconscious to deeper transformation. As you observe changes in your reality, celebrate them. Celebration reinforces abundance. When you acknowledge success, your subconscious learns that abundance is rewarding and desirable. It becomes more willing to support your pursuit of it. Celebrate every win, no matter how small. Celebrate every moment of clarity, every positive thought, every shift in perspective. Celebration amplifies momentum. There may be moments when you feel resistance, moments when old beliefs attempt to reassert themselves. This is normal. Transformation is not always linear. The subconscious sometimes tests new patterns. When resistance arises, respond with patience and compassion. Do not criticize yourself. Simply return to your affirmations. Return to trust. Return to the feeling of abundance. Each time you do, you strengthen the new pathways in your mind. As you continue this nightly practice, you are developing a powerful relationship with your subconscious. You are teaching it that abundance is safe, natural, familiar, and desirable. You are teaching it that you are worthy of receiving. Worthiness is one of the most important elements of abundance. When you truly believe you deserve wealth, you remove one of the greatest barriers to receiving it. Worthiness opens the door to prosperity. Imagine now that each affirmation you speak becomes a thread of golden light weaving itself into the fabric of your identity. With every repetition, the fabric becomes richer, stronger, more vibrant. Eventually, the old threads of limitation fade, replaced entirely by the golden tapestry of abundance. This is the power of consistent subconscious reprogramming. It does not happen through force, but through gentle, steady repetition. As you deepen into this journey, you will find that abundance begins to feel effortless. You will notice that opportunities arise without strain, that solutions appear more quickly, that money flows more naturally. This is because you are no longer working against yourself. Your conscious and subconscious minds are aligned. Alignment creates ease. Ease creates flow. Flow creates abundance. You may feel inspired to express generosity more freely. Generosity is a powerful amplifier of abundance. When you give from a place of genuine joy, you reinforce the belief that you have more than enough. This belief invites even more abundance into your life. Giving becomes a celebration of wealth, a declaration of confidence in the flow of prosperity. It strengthens the cycle of receiving. As you lie in bed each night, repeating your affirmations, imagine that you are tuning yourself to a frequency. Just as a radio must be tuned to the correct station to receive a clear signal, your mind must be tuned to the frequency of abundance. Each affirmation adjusts the frequency. Each repetition strengthens the signal. Eventually, the static fades and the signal becomes clear and strong. You become fully aligned with wealth. You may find that your goals become clearer, your desires more defined. Clarity is a powerful force. When you know what you want and believe you can have it, the path to achieving it becomes illuminated. Your subconscious begins guiding you toward opportunities, resources, and ideas that support your goals. You feel inspired to take action, not out of fear or urgency, but out of excitement and confidence. As this clarity grows, you will notice that your intuition becomes stronger. Intuition is the voice of your subconscious guiding you toward abundance. It speaks in subtle impulses, feelings, inspirations. When you follow these intuitive nudges, you align with the flow of prosperity. Trust your intuition. It has access to information beyond your conscious awareness. And as you continue this nightly practice, allowing the affirmations to sink deeper and deeper into your subconscious, you will feel a sense of expansion within you, a sense that your capacity to receive abundance is growing, that your mind is opening to possibilities you once could not see, that your energy is shifting into a state of continual attraction, and this expansion will continue to unfold as you grow more comfortable with the idea that abundance is not a future event, but a present reality unfolding within you. You begin to sense that wealth is not something separate from you, not an external object you must chase, but an extension of your own consciousness. This realization changes everything. Instead of striving from a place of lack, you begin creating from a place of fullness. Instead of saying, "I will be wealthy someday," you begin feeling wealthy now, and that feeling becomes the catalyst for transformation. The subconscious responds to who you are being in the present moment, not who you hope to become in the future. When you embody abundance now, you align with the experiences that reflect it. As this embodiment deepens, you may notice that your emotional responses shift. Situations that once triggered fear or anxiety around money no longer hold the same power. Unexpected expenses become manageable rather than overwhelming. Financial decisions become clearer. You begin to trust that whatever arises, you are supported. This emotional stability is a powerful sign of inner abundance. When you feel safe within yourself, external circumstances lose their ability to dictate your sense of security. True wealth begins with emotional freedom. This emotional freedom allows you to take inspired action. Action taken from fear is often hesitant and ineffective. Action taken from abundance is confident and aligned. You begin to pursue ideas that excite you, invest in yourself, explore new possibilities, you feel guided toward choices that expand your prosperity. This guidance comes from your subconscious, which has been continuously absorbing and integrating your affirmations while you sleep. As it adopts the identity of abundance, it naturally directs you toward opportunities that support that identity. You may find yourself becoming more creative. Creativity is a natural expression of abundance. When you feel abundant, your mind becomes open, curious, imaginative. Ideas flow more freely. Solutions appear where there once seemed to be problems. Creativity is not limited to artistic pursuits. It influences business, relationships, finances, and personal growth. Abundance fuels creativity, and creativity generates new avenues for wealth. During the day, you might catch yourself smiling for no particular reason, simply feeling a sense of well-being. This is another sign that your vibration is rising. The subconscious is integrating the belief that life is supportive, that wealth is available, that you are deserving. This inner shift radiates outward, affecting how others respond to you. People may begin treating you differently, offering opportunities, expressing generosity, showing support. Your energy influences your environment. You will also notice that you become less reactive to negativity. Scarcity-based conversations or complaints about money no longer draw you in. You may feel a natural distance from those perspectives, as though they no longer resonate with your reality. This detachment is not avoidance, it is alignment with a higher frequency. Your subconscious has begun rejecting scarcity thinking because it conflicts with your new identity. This rejection strengthens your abundance mindset. As you continue the nightly affirmations, pay attention to how your sleep feels. You may find that you fall asleep more easily, sleep more deeply, and wake with greater clarity. The subconscious thrives in restful states. When your mind associates sleep with positive transformation, it enters that state with openness and receptivity. The affirmations become soothing, comforting, familiar. They create a peaceful, internal environment that supports healing on emotional and energetic levels. Your relationship with time may also change. Instead of feeling rushed or pressured, you feel more spacious and trusting. You recognize that abundance unfolds in its own rhythm, that growth is natural and consistent when you allow it. This trust reduces stress and increases effectiveness. When you no longer force outcomes, you conserve energy and direct it toward aligned action. Time becomes a supportive ally rather than an obstacle. As your mindset evolves, you may reflect on past limitations with compassion rather than frustration. You begin to understand that old beliefs were simply learned patterns, not truths. You were doing the best you could with the awareness you had. This compassion frees you from self-blame and opens the door to deeper transformation. When you release judgment, you create space for growth. You might notice that gratitude becomes a continuous experience rather than a deliberate practice. You feel grateful for opportunities, for lessons, for connections, for moments of clarity. Gratitude becomes a natural response to life. This sustained gratitude amplifies your abundance vibration, making prosperity feel inevitable. The subconscious interprets gratitude as confirmation that abundance is present, reinforcing the belief that you are wealthy. As your inner state transforms, you may find that your external goals evolve. Some desires may fall away because they were rooted in insecurity or comparison. New desires may emerge that reflect your authentic self. These new desires feel expansive, joyful, meaningful. They align with your purpose. When your goals align with your authentic self, they manifest more easily because they resonate with your true identity. Another powerful shift occurs when you stop seeking validation from others regarding your financial journey. You no longer need approval to pursue abundance. You trust yourself. This self-trust strengthens your connection to your subconscious, allowing it to guide you more effectively. When you rely on internal guidance rather than external opinions, your path becomes clearer and more aligned. As your sense of worthiness deepens, you will notice that you naturally set healthier boundaries. You stop tolerating situations that drain your energy or diminish your value. You begin to prioritize your well-being, your growth, your vision. This shift signals to your subconscious that you value yourself, and self-value is a core component of abundance. When you value yourself, life reflects that value back to you through opportunities, relationships, and financial expansion. You may also feel drawn to environments that support abundance. You seek out uplifting conversations, inspirational materials, empowering people. Your subconscious gravitates toward inputs that reinforce your new identity. This selective focus accelerates your transformation. The more you immerse yourself in abundance-oriented environments, the more natural abundance becomes. As the days continue, you may notice that your intuition becomes more precise. You feel guided toward decisions that improve your financial situation, whether through career choices, investments, business ideas, or resource management. Your subconscious has access to patterns and insights beyond conscious awareness. When it aligns with abundance, it directs you toward prosperity with increasing clarity. This intuitive guidance often appears as sudden clarity, a strong feeling, a sense of knowing, or a compelling idea. Trust these moments. They are evidence that your subconscious is operating from your new identity. Acting on intuitive guidance reinforces your belief in your ability to create wealth, strengthening the abundance mindset. You may also begin to feel a deeper sense of connection with life itself. You recognize that abundance is part of the natural flow of the universe. Nature does not struggle to grow. Trees do not worry about whether they will receive sunlight. Rivers do not force themselves to flow. Life expands naturally, and you begin to align with that expansion. This alignment creates a profound sense of peace and trust. As you lie in bed each night, repeating your affirmations and feeling the energy of abundance, imagine that every breath you take draws in prosperity. With each inhale, you receive more abundance. With each exhale, you release old limitations. This rhythmic exchange mirrors the flow of life, receiving and releasing, expanding and allowing. The subconscious responds to this rhythm, integrating abundance as part of your natural state. Over time, you may notice that the line between your affirmations and your reality begins to blur. What you once affirmed as a possibility becomes a description of your experience. You begin to say, "Money flows to me easily," and notice that it does. You affirm, "Opportunities are appearing," and they do. This alignment strengthens your belief, creating a positive feedback loop. The more evidence you see, the stronger your belief grows. The stronger your belief grows, the more evidence appears. This feedback loop is one of the most powerful forces in the manifestation of abundance. It transforms your mindset from hoping to expecting. Expectation is a creative force. When you expect abundance, you prepare for it. You act differently. You make decisions that align with prosperity. You carry yourself with confidence. Expectation signals readiness, and readiness invites manifestation. As you continue this journey, you will realize that abundance is not something you pursue occasionally. It becomes a way of being. You think abundantly, feel abundantly, act abundantly, speak abundantly. Abundance becomes integrated into your identity at every level. This integration is the true purpose of subconscious reprogramming. When abundance becomes who you are, your external reality cannot help but reflect it. And as you deepen this state of being, allowing the affirmations to sink even more profoundly into your subconscious, feeling your identity as someone who naturally attracts wealth becoming stronger each night, you will sense that the flow of abundance around you is accelerating, expanding, amplifying, growing in momentum with every breath, every thought, every repetition, guiding you further into a life where prosperity feels effortless and inevitable. And this momentum will continue to build as you arrive at this moment, at the end of these words, yet at the beginning of a new inner chapter. Allow yourself to feel the profound shift that has already begun within you. You did not come here by accident. Something deep within you called for expansion, for a higher level of living, for a renewed relationship with wealth, abundance, and the infinite possibilities available to you. That inner calling is the voice of your true self, the part of you that remembers who you really are and what you are capable of creating. You have planted powerful seeds in the fertile soil of your subconscious mind. Every affirmation you have spoken, every intention you have held, every image you have allowed yourself to see has begun reshaping the inner blueprint that governs your life. What once felt impossible now begins to feel natural. What once felt distant now feels familiar. Wealth and abundance are no longer concepts outside of you, but states of being that you are aligning with more and more each day. As you continue on this 21-day journey, trust the process, trust the unseen, trust the quiet transformations taking place beneath the surface. You may notice opportunities where you once saw obstacles, inspiration where you once felt doubt, clarity where confusion used to live. This is your new vibration speaking. This is abundance responding to your readiness. And as you move forward, remember that abundance is not something you chase. It is something you allow. It flows to a mind that is open, a heart that is grateful, and a spirit that knows its own worth. You are worthy. You are capable. You are connected to an infinite source that is never depleted and never withholding. Let gratitude guide you. Let intention empower you. And let faith carry you. The more you believe in the reality of your abundance, the more effortlessly it will appear in your life. Wealth in all forms, financial, emotional, spiritual, now moves toward you and through you. This is your time. This is your new beginning. And the universe delights in your expansion.